You don't need any gas for this moped, just keep it moving. Yeah, welcome back to Trail Tested, everybody, and we're back with the Kingbull Tracker. Now, if you missed my initial video, the first look video, I go through all the components and everything in great detail. I even do a little unboxing in that one. But today, we're going to take this on the full send review, just to get you up to speed really quick. We got that 750 watt Bafang in the back. We have 4-piston hydraulic Tektro brakes on there, and we got some Zoom front forks. So we are set up for some good riding. So yeah, what do you say? Let's get this out on the trail and get it tested. Let's go. And real quick before we hit the trail, I'm gonna show you how I look on this bike. I am 5'9", sitting right on it. I got the seat post all the way to the bottom, flat-footed, and it fits good. So all right, that's how I look on this bike. Let's hit the trail, let's go. And all right, guys, we're all saddled up on the tracker. Let's start off things in pedal assist 0 with no power or nothing. If you got stuck or the battery died, can you pedal this bike home under its own? Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. I'm kicking up gears there. Sweet. Yeah, absolutely. Unless you had to go up some big hills, no problem pedaling this bike. All right, let's put that pedal assist. We'll put it to 1 there. Let's put in a little power. I felt a nice easy kick power. This is a torque sensor bike, so unlike torque sensors, the cadence sensors, you're gonna have more of a natural feel as you pedal and put in power. Where a cadence sensor, that just hits hard and gives you all the power basically right away. All right, let's bump it up to 2 there. Let's just kick up another gear. Oh yeah, bump it up to 3 there. Shift up again, got a little ice on the trail. Take it nice and easy. All right, now we're kicking off. 15, 16, easily going up to 18 miles an hour. Putting in about 30% of my own power right there. Feels really good, very balanced. All right, that was a little too fast for that trail already. Let's get it on the road and go for a quick top speed test. See what this bike's got. All right, Trekker top speed time. All right, your bike might come locked at 20 miles an hour. All you gotta do is hit the plus and minus button at the same time, go into P8, put in your passcode 1010, and turn that up to 28. I'll put a video link down below from Kingbull on how to do that just in case you need that. But nonetheless, let's hit it. We're gonna be throttling and pedaling this one, so let's hit it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, fast kick right there. Already at 10, already at 20 on there. Oh, now we're on that. Yep, bump it back on. 25. Looks like I'm getting it up to about 26 miles an hour right there. We'll see what it says on the GPS. Let's run it one more time uphill, shall we? Here we go. All right, 10 on the dash. We are going uphill. We're running it. All right, we achieved 20, 21, 22. We're going uphill. It's still pulling good. All right, I managed about 25 miles an hour uphill. Not too bad. All right, it is a chilly 28 degrees here today, so good test for the motor and battery running in this cold weather like this. Now that I'm climbing this hill right here, if I just put in some power, oh, this Bafang kicks. It throws you right up to 20 miles an hour. All right, let's go for our first little suspension test. Let's bang right into this curb right here. Oh yeah, very solid, very solid. All right, we're kicking it. Now we're gonna do throttle only up Cemetery Hill here. See if this Bafang can't hold its power. Yeah, it's not even slowing down at all. I'm gonna see if I can stay on the throttle to make it up this hill, make it over the turn. Oh, a little ice down. Oh yeah, this looks like pure ice. Woo, icy. All right, absolutely. Whoa, burnout in the back. This thing's got some torque. Yeah, absolutely dominated Cemetery Hill there. Ah, look at the beautiful blue sky today. It's just covered by nothing but chemtrails, so that's great. Up here in Minnesota, they like to spray every single day in front of the sun. It's a lot of fun. All right, let's give these tires a nice little test right here. See if we can't hit this 90 here. Woo! Yeah, no problem whatsoever. Having that step-through frame is very nice. You can put your body and you can almost get a better center of gravity when you're taking turns. Main thing about ice is just go slow if you're in it. Don't even hit your brakes. Don't hit your brakes unless you have to. That'll get you through the ice, no problem. Like this ice is gonna be pure ice right here. Let's just hold it straight. See how I didn't turn? I just let it veer off. Good to go, we got through it. Keep it going. Now safety is key. Please don't go ride out in the ice. Don't go ride if it's absolutely horrible conditions or anything like that. Woo. Now we're gonna do a good range test today. I'm gonna try to ride as long as I can before my fingers fall off here. Nonetheless, I'll have all the range data at the end of the video for you, so stay tuned for that. And overall, this is just a great feeling bike. This is the way to go. If you can look down right there, I like not seeing that bar right there. You can really just access this bike any way you want, on and off. So let's talk about the balance. It's balanced just perfect. All of their bikes are balanced so well. All right, and this thing's blending in pretty well. Kind of just looks like I'm on your typical step through with that integrated battery. It's very slick looking, very low key. I'm a fan of these Shimano shifters where you got the trigger in the back and then the thumb throttle in the front for up and down shifting. I like it. It's a much better low profile design and they shift great. I mean, no problems whatsoever with any of these that I have tested off these guys. Let's go through some puddles, see these fenders do their jobs. Oh yeah, staying nice and dry. Check. And check it out. We're fully official. We got the Kingbull backpack and everything, snack pack. All my camera gear's in here, water bottle. Very sweet little bag by them. It's actually built very well. All right, let's get that high-speed brake test. Let's put it up fast as we can go here, 20 miles an hour. In 3, 2, 1, and lock them. Woo-hoo. Yes, no problem whatsoever. Even through that puddle, we still stopped straight as an arrow. Check out that tracker. Now let's talk about the turning radius here quick. This is a big fat tire bike. Let's see if we can't just easily turn around on this single path. Oh. Yeah, that's a full 360 right there. No problem turning around. Check, check, and check. I noticed the kickstand on this one, it does have a really good lean to it. I would like that propped up a little more, but nonetheless, it holds it, it holds it. All right, easy way to get on this bike and get riding. Go ahead and put your foot right there and give it a little kick and you're on. I like that step through, it's awesome. All right, let's go for that death wobble test. Since this does have a big rack in the rear, let's go for it. Let's test it out. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Hit it, hit it harder. Oh, no death wobbles, check. All right, we have been riding for about 45 minutes now, and we still have full bars. You don't need any gas for this moped, just keep it moving. All right, we're gonna try to get our blood flow back up. I'm getting cold. We've been riding for about 45 minutes now, and we have not dropped a single bar on there, very good. All right, with these awesome big fat tires like this, you see a curb, up and over, no bottoming out whatsoever. All right, let's park it and let's go warm up for a second. So yeah, guys, the Trekker, absolutely great e-bike. Getting around town, commuting, stepping on, stepping off. Very commuter friendly, that's for sure. Now, if you guys follow my channel and you're wondering what bike is my favorite, well, it's still the Kingbull Jumper Go. That is my all-time favorite bike still. But if you want to save a little money, go for the Trekker. It's basically got the same powertrain, same brakes basically, just with no rear suspension. But you can't go wrong with any of the Kingbull bikes, you really cannot. Now there's just a little bit of rattling coming from up here, and where I found that coming from is these wires going into the frame here. All right, guys, we are on the Kendras. We got some fat tires on here. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get this Bafang to pull us through the snow here. We'll see if we can just rip right through this snowy little field here and get to the other side. So let's hit it. All right. All right. Oh yeah, it's deep too. Oh, no problem. I love fat tire bikes. There's just nothing stopping them. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep playing in the snow a little bit. See how far we can take this. Yeah, this is some thick, rough stuff right here too, let me tell you. This is no joke. All right, let's do a hill climb. We're going right for this hill, drop down a couple of gears, and here we go. Come on, baby. Get up the icy, hilly, snowy, icy hill. Yes, it's doing it. Oh, woo. Absolute stress test right there, guys. Kingbull dominating, check, check. All right, since all the trails are just covered in snow, let's make our own trails. Let's hit it. Yes. Bombing through it. No problem, even taking turns. All right, let's run it back up this hill again. Full speed, and do some cranks on here. Woo-hoo, give you an idea how deep we are right here. Check it out. Let's see if we can get it going from a dead stop. I mean, it's deep enough where it stands up by itself. Oh yeah, check that out. Freaking sweet. We got to get a picture of that. This is actually turning out to be a good review today. All right, let's see if we can just get on it and get ripping straight up the hill. I know it doesn't do any justice on that GoPro there. All right, and 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, I love these Bafangs. Big fat tires. Oh, that's a deep spot. We're gonna keep going though. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. We got it. Oh, keep pedaling. I'm not giving up. Oh, yes. And we have absolutely epic. What more to say right there? All right, I think I found my next test here. I'm gonna bash into this ice wall here, jump down the ravine, hit down there. Hopefully it's not too deep right there, and rip off the curb there. All right, let's rip it. Where are we at here? Oh, up and oh yes, no problem picking up speed. Yeah. Oh, no way. That was actually way too easy. All right. Let's go ahead and get a little shortcut here through the icy stairs. Oh man, this bike is pretty smooth. Those front forks, those zoom forks, really can't complain for the price point whatsoever. They are some good forks. All right, guys, we're gonna start winding things down with another little icy path to go down. All right, full throttle. Yeah, I know this wasn't the best review I've done. There's just so much I can do in the winter here, but nonetheless, we still put a good beating on this bike, that's for sure. Nothing is shake shimming or coming loose at all. Very good. Awesome agility, awesome balance. You can't beat the Bafang motor. Samsung sells. This frame feels so solid. I really cannot ask for more of a solid feeling frame whatsoever. It's nice to have an actual Class 2 e-bike that you can ride around 100% legally, especially going into 2026 with all these laws taking effect. Well, this is one bike you can take down just about any trail. All right, man, we're about an hour in and we are down 1 bar. Looks like we put about 8 miles on. Not a huge range test, but I'm doing what I can do here. All right, coming in for one more full speed skiddy, shall we? Yes. All right, guys, thank you so much for riding with me today. This has been an awesome little adventure we went on with the Kingbull Tracker here today. All right, guys, thank you so much for riding with me today. Awesome, this bike did so good. The Kingbull Tracker, I mean, absolutely solid. I cannot stress enough on how actually good and solid this frame feels. I do not feel any shake shimmering or nothing going on. There's a little bit of rattling, and what I'm finding is this one little rattle I'm finding is going through here. It's these wires into there, and they're just kind of banging, they're just kind of rattling against the inner tube here. That can be fixed with some silicone sleeves, but nonetheless, that's the only rattle I'm getting out of this bike. We got these brakes good and wet and cold, and they did not squeak one time. Loving those Tektros, and then the zoom forks up front kept us very soft. No problem getting through all that rough stuff with those shocks, and we did not have any squeaking from those either. The Kendra tires, I mean, you've seen how I was going through that ice and snow. Please don't ride like me or think you can put these on and ride like me. Be careful out there, but nonetheless, good grippers. And coming on back down to the chainring, nothing popped off today. Everything held on very good and tight and right back there with that Atlas Shimano derailleur right there. Now for the rack, I did not get to put a good stress test on that rack yet, but this is the same rack that came on that last bike that I tested for those guys, and it is a very solid rack. I put 140 pounds back there and went trail riding, and no snaps, cracks, or nothing. The seat is a little firm. It's got like a little memory foam into it. My butt feels fine, but it is a little bit of a firm seat. If you like a little comfier seat, maybe change that out. And if you really like this bike and don't want a hardtail, you can always put a suspension seat post on here. That will give you that cushion you're looking for. All right, coming up to the dash here, I'll put all the range data up top right now. 7 miles, not the biggest, but we still have absolutely full bars, and it's freezing cold out here. I mean, it's a cold day. It's December. It's the day before Christmas Eve. One thing I would like changed out is these grips. I would like to see a better grip on here. These are just a little bit of a hard plastic. Be nice to have a little bit more of a premium grip, but nonetheless, that is. So yeah, guys, there you have it, the Kingbull Tracker. If you're interested in this bike, I'll have a link below where you can find it. If I have any discount coupon codes, I'll throw them down there to save you guys some money. But hey, nonetheless, thanks a lot for riding with me today. Stay trail happy, guys. Peace.